Long time no see, guys. I am here at South DeKalb Mall about to take baby Gabe to see Black Santa Claus. I'll see you guys inside. Okay guys, we are here. They are not gonna let me record up there, but I will show you his picture. I'll insert it afterwards. But check it out. There he goes, Black Santa. Gabriel, are you ready? Are you ready to see Santa Claus? Are you ready to see Santa? Santa's ready for you, boo-boo. Ready? Are you ready, Gabriel? You don't care? All right. Hey guys, I am back home now, but I'm so glad that you came along with us to see Black Santa Claus. We think it's so important for our son to see figures and read books and watch shows that have people that look like him. So we make sure that we, again, order books and all that kind of stuff. So it's really important to us for us to show him his own heritage, right? So I'll show you some of his books when I go upstairs. But right now I am about to have a glass of Josh. I love Cabernet. And I'm about to have some spice wings. Have y'all had that before? I like spice wings. So here's what my wings are looking like. So I realized that I should have given you more like background around about why it was important for me to take baby Gabe to see Black Santa Claus. That's a big yawn. You hear him yawning back there. He's in the office with his dad. Okay, let's say a little grace. Amen. All right. So the town that I am from is called Brownsville, Pennsylvania. Look that up. And I don't know. I know for sure that this didn't change. But I'm sure, you know, over time things change or whatever. But when I was growing up, I remember being a young girl. And I remember my mom reaching out to my aunts during Christmas or birthdays or anything like that. She wanted me to have dolls that looked like me. Excuse my husband, he's gaming in the office. Oh, and I gotta help. We need to go back. Just ignore it. But the town that we lived in, it was rare that you would find a black doll at all, like literally. I remember they had those Kenya dolls. Do y'all remember those? I was doing some shopping for my nieces, and I saw those dolls. So I guess they're like coming back, but back in the day, you were like it. If you had one of those, you were a little black girl. I know for sure you couldn't find that in Brownsville or Uniontown, Pennsylvania. So I remember being like a teenager, and if you don't know, I really love to read, like in my spare time, which I rarely have any spare time now. I'm reading Becoming by Michelle Obama. I'm probably on like chapter 1 still. I started reading it when I had my surgery. I figured, well, you know, I'll have more time to read. You know, I slept a lot. But anyway, I really like to read. Before baby Gabe, I used to read all the time. I had all this extra spare time. If I'm traveling for work, I used to read a lot then too. But I feel like now, if I do travel, I'm just kept catching up on sleep. So my love for reading really took off when I was a teenager. Maybe like 13. I started reading like, oh my goodness, all these books that it felt like they took me to like a new place that I had never been before, because I was actually able to truly relate to the characters, because the descriptions fit my description, you know? And I just remember that being really important to me. My husband, he grew up in New York. So he had a lot of exposure to Black history, and not just textbook Black history. And he's an advocate reader also. He reads a lot of books. I mean, we are readers, just naturally. So whenever I got pregnant, it was very important to us to find books that were relatable for baby Gabe. I mean, I don't remember enjoying reading before. I was probably like 13. But I remember like the summer of me being 13, I spent a lot of time in the house, laying on the couch or laying in bed reading books. And I would just read. And my cousin Lisa, Hyla's mom, she would send me books every chance she got. And yeah, so that's how I started to love reading, when it was relatable. So it's important for us, again, to make sure baby Gabe has a view of the world that incorporates him into it, right? So Black Santa Claus. Of course we're going to go to Black Santa Claus. There was no Black Santa Claus where I was at. I actually did just a Google search just to see, like, in the city of Pittsburgh, which is the next nearest major city from where I live, or where I was raised. I thought, well, it's 2018. Surely Pittsburgh has a Black Santa Claus somewhere. And I don't know if they do or don't, but on the internet, the answer is no. I didn't see anything. So that's one thing that I do like about Atlanta, though. You know? Do you guys have Black Santa Clauses where you live? I had never heard of it until I got here. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish my wine, finish my food, get baby Gabe in bed. It's so late. He was asleep in the car, so now he's up. And I'll come back to show you some of his books. See you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so it's definitely the next morning, and it's very early in the morning. Everyone is asleep. Excuse my morning voice, but yeah, I never got to come back to you last night to show you Baby Gabe's room. But he has an elephant theme, and he has a lot of books, a lot of different books. So you'll see Dr. Seuss, you'll see Jimmy Fallon, you'll see Sesame Street, you'll see a lot of elephant stuff. I Love You, Stinky Face, that's one of his favorites. I love that book. One of my friends got that for him. I Prayed for You, ABC books, Hello World. One of my work friends got him a series of Hello World books, and he loves those also. But as I mentioned, it's important to us to also incorporate books that he can relate to. And so I just wanted to show you some of his books. So the first one we have is Daddy Loves Me. Then we've got his own personalized book that my best friend made for him. And it just talks more about how he came to be. So look forward to a video on that soon. Of course, my husband had to get him Black Panther. Afro Bet's The 1, 2, 3 book. Gabe Visits the Zoo. One of my work friends got him this. Talks about him in there. I Am So Brave. I actually bought this. I don't even know what state I was in, but it was at a hospital. Since I work, I go to different hospitals, but it was at one of their gift shops. So cute. The collection wouldn't be right if we didn't have Spike and Tanya Lee's book, which Baby Baby Please, followed by Puppy Puppy Please. Must-haves, right? He's got his grandma book. Again, things that are relatable are all here. Little Red Riding Hood. Whose Toes Are Those? Great Big Life. Do Not Bring Your Dragon to the Library. So cute. Full of Love. Ready, Set, Rescue. So much. Of course, Hey Black Child. Wouldn't be right without Langston Hughes, right? Lullaby. And last but certainly not least, Taye Diggs, Chocolate Me. So there you go. That's Baby Gabe's current library. Look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Like, subscribe, share.